everybody. Welcome back to Bayou Time. Harry McCullough here. Yes, 31 years ago, Thibodeauxville. That's an amazing run. It originated back in 1992, and it's going to be happening soon for all the folks in Thibodeau that want to go check it out. Thibodeauxville Fall Festival. It's arts and crafts, car show, live music. That's on November 11th. It'll be downtown Thibodeau. Of course, it's going to be in Thibodeau, but it'll have duck races, and it's all day, and it's a lot of fun and a great event, and that's why it's 31 years old now, for sure. So let's bring in a couple of people from the Thibodeau Chamber. Tamila Days with the Chamber. Sarah Daigle is also the board chair. So, guys, thanks so much for being with us. Just when y'all walked in, and when I would have never said 31 years, this event. I don't know if it feels like that for y'all. I might feel like 62 years, but tell me about this event. It's just grown so much, huh?
Sure. It's 31 years this year. And so it's a day-long event, right? It starts at 8:30, it ends at 5, but it's a day where we have music, food, and crafts. So many crafts. 3 different stages that offers entertainment for anyone from children to grown adults. And then, lots of food options, 25 food spots, and then vendors, we have, close to 200 craft vendors. And so there's something for everybody, whether it be a child that you're shopping for Christmas or a friend or a relative, there's something for everyone to check out and look at. And then of course, it's free admission. So it gives the whole family something to do. And it's just usually a wonderful day that it's nice to bring the whole community together to downtown Thibodeau.
Yeah, no, and usually there's good bands. Those music is as good as it gets around the area. But yeah, it's always been a big event, and like I said, culturally, it obviously has it's grown roots, right?
Mm-hmm. It sure has. And I mean, you speaking of entertainment, so kind of what Sarah said, we have actually 3 stages of live entertainment. We have our main stage, and this year we're actually bringing in Fat Hat from Baton Rouge, and followed by Soul Survivor. And then at another stage by Spars, we've got Waylon Thibodeau, which is a very common
Little swamp pop and
Small Pop, absolutely, Zydeco and everything else,
yeah.
right? And then we also have our Cajun Music Preservation Society that's also going to be doing some jam sessions there as well. And then we have our third stage, which is the Thibodeau Family Church. A lot of Christian music, but also they will host other performers. So so you can see it up there as well. We've got different dance teams. We've got other just performers. Usually sometimes we also have martial arts that perform at stage C. So really, like Sarah said, it's an event that captures something for everyone, no matter what age.
Yeah, and always good. I think a couple of years ago, y'all had a road race. You had a bike race throughout the thing. There's been a lot of different things that are
Sure.
involved with this. But you guys have fought well with the football weekends, right?
Yes.
And fall's always great, usually for weather, and so you always get the benefit of the weather. But like I said, this has been football proof. You get so many people that
Right.
have come out and
It's
had
true.
such a good time. So what has this been like for the whole community? It's just become like you see the same people coming year after year with their kids and grandkids?
Yeah, I mean, for me, this has been one of my favorite days of the year since I've been a small child. I've gone to Thibodeau many years, long before I got involved with the chamber. So for me, this has always been a day that I feel is about community and bringing the whole town together, and not just people from Thibodeau, but people from all over,
Right,
even out
right.
of town. So for me, I think that's just there's something special about Thibodeauville, right?
Yeah.
And you say it's weathered the football season, but even if it's a football game, you see people out there and
Yeah,
they're
you come before and after. Too.
Yep, in their Nichols gear, their LSU gear, whatever team they're rooting on. And so for me, it's about the community and just everyone coming together for such a special day.
Yeah. Just the name Thibodeauville fits too, right? Just the
Sure.
dough and the ville
Right,
together,
right.
and it always worked well. And y'all have had some big acts, and I mean, no exception this year that have come through this program.
Absolutely. Yeah. So we try each and every year to bring some locals and then try to bring in some new performers as well, or just to kind of test the waters, because sometimes you get a feel of maybe what people might want, but then sometimes again, you're just really trying to see what's out there and what people really want. But I know last year we had people come in and park their chair, right in front of the
Oh yeah,
stage.
just like Jazz
Yeah,
Fest,
just
right? Yeah.
exactly, and stay there from 8:30 to 5. Didn't move at all. So, and that's what we're hoping again this year.
It does
So
have that feel, though,
it
doesn't it?
does.
You know,
Yes,
because
it
you can
really
walk
does.
around, you can leave your chair, go to another chair.
Right.
Kind of the Masters does that too. You're
Yeah,
like, yeah, sit
sure.
in it for right now.
Yeah,
Like,
keep
when I
it
come
warm,
back,
right? Keep it warm. Keep it warm. So
But
yeah.
yeah, so you guys, I mean, you're being recognized too, right? Like I say, it feels cool for us.
Mm-hmm.
But looking at like you're a top 20 event for the Southeast now, right?
Yes, yes, and we've actually won some awards in the past, for Thibodeauxville. It actually when it started 31 years ago, it was a way to bring people into the downtown area, and it was a way to get people to also spend time with our businesses that were in that market. And so now it's gone from just a handful to like over 200 vendors in total. So it's something that we really, are excited about and hope that everybody can join us for that
The
day.
vendors are mostly businesses downtown, or is that crafts, or what's the
It
vendors?
is a combination of all. So we do have those who actually have sites, in the downtown market. They're open for business, and it's one of their favorite days, of course. But we also bring in people from all over. We have vendors coming in from other states. Even Cutco Knives is coming in this time, which is very unique because they're actually headquartered, I believe, in
Wow.
New York or
Yeah.
something. And so, anyways, so they're coming along with, we have repeated folks who are coming in that have been here year after year with us. But again, we are bringing in quite a few new people as well. Some from all paintings, some with just woodworking, a lot of jewelry, different things. So, it's the best time to actually start your Christmas shopping. So,
Yo,
yes. Hmm.
absolutely. It's definitely that. Hey, we got another segment for you guys. We'll talk a little more about some tickets that you can buy, right? So,
Yes.
all right, we'll take a break. We'll be right back with more Bayou Time after this.
Today's social media segment is brought to you by Alford and Associates for all of your insurance needs. CIS, Cardiovascular Institute of the South, the highest quality cardiovascular care available. Barker Honda, the Barker family tradition of quality.
Everybody, welcome back to Bayou Time. Harry McCullough here. We're talking about Thibodeauxville. And of course, that'll be November 11th in Thibodeauxville. It's going to be downtown Thibodeau. There'll be plenty of places to walk around. There'll be arts, crafts, fun, music, car show. Car show sounds cool. And of course, 3 different stages all around downtown. It's become quite an event for 31 years, again, on November 11th. Tammy Day and Sarah Daigle are here to talk about it, y'all, with the Chamber in Thibodeau. And so y'all have tickets that you're selling, right?
Yes, we are.
So we have duck tickets.
Duck tickets.
What we do, we call it our famous duck race. We dump 2,500 rubber ducks into the bayou, and each duck is numbered with a ticket number. And so we sell these tickets for $5 a piece, and it's your chance to win cash prizes. So our top cash prize is $1,000. But it's really fun to watch at 4 p.m. 2,500 ducks be dumped into the bayou off of a bridge and race to the finish line. And so, yep, we still have tickets for sale. We've sold out historically in years past, and so we're hoping to do the same this year. But tickets can be purchased, at our chamber office in Thibodeau, or you can call to get information on how to get there, and then through any of our board members as well.
And it goes from one bridge to the other? Is that about where it is?
No, it goes from, I don't know,
They'll
Just a
drop it
very
off at
short
Jackson?
we
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
So we drop from Jackson, and it goes just a very short
you.
distance. Yes.
We got more water in here now,
That's
right?
right,
We're
that's right.
pumping some water down from Donisville now.
That's right.
So it might have more of a current. It might get there faster.
Right.
So might
It
be
is.
a better.
It's really fun to watch. People actually know when the band stops at 4 for a break. It's time for the race. So they all walk over to the bank and grab their seat, if you will, and just root for their duck, not really knowing which one it is.
Right,
But it's
Maybe
really
they can
fun.
put a little marking on it.
Yeah.
Again, this festival is free and it starts at 8:30. So that's early to get out there. But you say people are there and putting their chairs up, right?
Absolutely. Yeah. I mean, we of course get there much earlier because we
Yeah.
have to
It's a
prepare.
long day for you.
It is a very long day, but it's all really great and rewarding to see when everybody comes together for that. But yes, from 8:30 to 5, and people that, have to be ready. The vendors have to be ready. So they actually get, instructions as to when to come in, and they have to unload and then, come back and set up. And so have to be ready for 8:30. And then we, again, shut down at 5.
Yeah, and so yeah, a lot of people will be coming out. What does this do for the chamber? Does this raise awareness? Like people come all the way from Florida to come in and all over the country. What does it do for Thibodeau and the chamber?
Yeah, so I think it brings awareness to the chamber. And also, part of what we do is bridge to community. That's one of our pillars. And so, we're bringing the community together, but also raising awareness of our local businesses. Some of our vendors are members. And then, of course, this is also a fundraiser for our chamber to operate and put on functions throughout the year for our membership.
You guys haven't had the mall, like people hadn't run away from downtown like some other downtowns when you have a mall. Downtown has stayed pretty healthy, I think, for Thibodeau. You got the North Canal, but it stayed pretty healthy, and that's maybe his helping at it.
Right. I would think so. And then, of course, we also have Thibodeau Main Street, that they're also doing some things in that area. And I think between all of that, it definitely is keeping it alive. But we also have some people who are very passionate,
Sure.
about our community and want to see it thrive and want to see it continue to grow. And I think as long as you have those kinds of things happening, you're going to see some action.
Right.
So, yes.
What about the car show? Now, this is not cruising the coast, right? It's not going to be a bunch of hot rods just burning out around town, right?
No, they actually come in though. They just park. It's kind of like the chairs, by the stage,
Yeah.
So they do, and usually we get almost sometimes 150 cars.
Really?
Yes,
Where
depending on the
would the
weather.
cars be?
So the cars are usually coming in around the LA1 entrance and kind of along LA1 near our food vendors, and then a little ways into the downtown area by the courthouse. So we do have a large area for them
That's
to
cool.
come in
And there's
and
a
park.
competition for those guys?
There is a competition, and so they do get an award if chosen to be the best, I guess, hot rod or whatever, the case may be. I
Yeah.
think there are different
No,
categories.
we'll let them peel out. I don't
Yeah,
care,
that's right,
I actually I like
right,
that,
So yeah, no, but it's a great event as well. So it does invite a lot of other folks to come in as well.
Yeah, no, that's a great way to attract people as well. Y'all hitting from a bunch of different areas, right? So
Right.
crafts, a lot of people just follow craft shows over. I noticed one at Southdown Museum just there had all kind of people that'll
Sure.
come in for those things. Hot rods, a lot of people just show up and look at each other's cars and like I say, cruising the coast. It's usually around October. I
It
think
is
that might have just happened.
right.
And that's usually a big event. And then just music, with all the festivals. So yeah, y'all hitting on a number of different levels. So again, how do you buy tickets?
So you can either call the chamber office at 985-446-1187, or you can, if you know any one of our board members, and we also have it posted on Facebook, etc. So that's how you can get a ticket. They're $5 each.
Well, I was
yes.
joking. There's no tickets to Thibodeauxville. Right?
Oh no,
It's
that's
free,
free.
right?
That's free. Yes, I'm sorry.
I was setting you up, but
I was trying to
I
get you
forgot
to
that we
sell
do
my
have
duck
tickets.
tickets.
Yeah.
That's right.
I forget that we do have duck tickets, but
We
no, the
do.
whole
That's
thing's
right.
free.
The whole thing is
and
free.
that's the best part about it. So, what about if you want people to come and enjoy themselves? Can they bring ice chests, or is that kind of like, hey,
No,
let's buy from on
right,
sale?
right. We do encourage them to, of course, we have over 25 food vendors and with probably over 75 different dishes. So we do encourage people to come in and support the vendors that are there.
What's some of the food?
Oh God, we have anything from seafood to turkey legs to griots, tacos of any kind. So it's a huge variety. It really is. And so again, we do encourage everybody to just come out and enjoy it. So it's really good. You can start smelling it about 8:30 when they all start getting there and start preparing.
Boy, there's
know?
nothing like that kind of food, right? When you the
No.
onions and all get
Oh,
going,
that's
man, right?
There's nothing like it. That's right.
That's really good. Let's take a look at the flyer one more time. It'll be Thibodeauxville, and that is going to happen on November the 11th, downtown Thibodeau from 8:30 to 5 p.m. And the duck race right there, man, it'll be a great time. So, guys, thanks so much, Tammy, Sarah.
You're welcome.
Thank you guys for
Thank
coming
you.
by.
Thank you.
All
All right.
We'll be right back on Mobile Time right after this.